guys, Marc Lebone here. How are you all doing? Right, today's little lesson on the old 3-string cigar box guitar is a good old classic. I mean, such a classic. It's Knocking on Heaven's Door. Bob Dylan and loads of other artists have done it. This is a great one for the one finger guys. So I shall do both, the one finger version and obviously the chord version. It's also great for people who've even got a slide. You could play this with a slide. So you need your obviously cigar box tuned to open G, which is G, D, G. Don't forget, if you haven't downloaded my chord sheets, go to the link below and download the chord sheets, and while you're there, download the scale sheets as well. So the chords you need for this are G, D, A and C. And it's quite a simple one. It repeats through the chorus as well as the verse, and it alternates between the C and the A. So it's G, D, A, G, D, C. Now, I know if all you guitarists out there, you'd be playing A minor, but when you've got 3 strings, who needs the minor? Well, you can just play the A. It sounds a bit funny if you play the minor. But yeah, so it's just the same. Just play the A. I'll run through it briefly so you can see how it goes. In fact, I'll run through it once with just one finger. I'll run through it then obviously with chords, and then I'll run through it just a verse with a slide as well. So it starts in the G. Don't forget the hand. I'll sort of do a bit of muting with the hand, my normal muting. Mama, take this badge off of me. You know I can use it anymore. It's getting too dark to see. Feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. That's the verse and the chorus the same. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. If I do it with the chords. Mama, take these guns away from me. You know I can use it anymore. It's getting too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. That's it, and then you can do it with a slide. Mama, take these guns away from me. I'm sorry, I'll start again. Mama, take these guns away from me. You know I can use them anymore. It's getting too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Now knocking on heaven's door. Now knocking on heaven's door. Now knocking on heaven's door. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. So there's sort of 3 variations of it. One with just one finger, one with some chords, and one with a slide. So it's quite easy really. But I'll go through it, break it down, and then we'll come to a close-up. So the first chord is with one finger. It's just open G, which is just all the strings. Then it goes to the D, which is the 7th fret, all the strings. Then it goes to the 2nd fret, all the strings, which is the A. back to the G, and then back to the 7th fret, the D, and then you go to the C, which is the 5th fret, all strings. La la G, D, to the A, G, G, D, to the C. Just repeats it all the time. G, G, D, to the A, and G, G, D, to the C. So that's how it repeats it, just repeats it. So it's alternates between the A and the C, A and the C. So a lovely little song. It's great to get out of busking, and of course if you're out there, you know, get people to sing along, you know, they love that chorus. Of course if you're going to use your slide, it's exactly the same as doing it with one finger, open string, and you bring the slide to the 7th fret. It's over the top of the fret, not in front of the fret. And the A, of course, the same, second up here. And obviously the C is the same on the 5th. Just obviously when you're doing with the slide, just give it a little bit of shaking vibrato and slide into the chord. Always sounds nice sliding into the chord. And to practice that, it's just go pick up the guitar and just try sliding into chords. And don't forget, when you're using a slide, you're not pressing down like you are with the fingers. You're just lightly putting it on it, and you know, you'll get the feel of it. If you leave it too light, you get that. If you just slightly press, it's worth just practicing that if you're just beginning with a slide. Well, I'll come to a close-up and show you the 3 different variations. Right, here we are at a close-up. So as I say, the first chord is all strings open, which is the G. The next chord is the 7th fret, all strings. I'm just doing one finger there like that, so you can see it. Is the D to the A, which is the 2nd fret, all strings. And then open again to the D, and then drop down to the 5th fret, all strings, the C. C, A, G, G, D to the C. So that's if you're doing it with one finger. If you want to do the chords are the triangle shape on the 5th fret, middle string, top string 7th fret, bottom string 7th fret, that's G. Obviously the D, you know, is the all strings on the 7th fret. The A is the triangle shape again from the G, slide it up 2 frets, so you're on the 7th, 9th and 9th. And obviously the C is the same. So it's so that's that variation. If you're going to use a slide, of course, you can put the slide on whichever finger you want, really. The slide, of course, is exactly the same. It's open G, and then to the D with the slide. On the 7th fret and the 8th fret is the A, 2nd fret. Open, 7th, 5th. So that's it if you want to use it with a slide. So it's quite a nice simple little song. The rhythm is just sort of... So I'm just sort of strumming lightly up and down. I'm not muting on this, just strumming slightly up and down. So sort of down, 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 up. And then when you come to the A, it's sort of like it's a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, down, down. So it's the rhythm section, just get your hand used to it. Okay, I'll sit back down. So yeah, see, it's a great little song. I mean, such a great song. Everyone knows this song. It's great when you're out busking. You get people standing there and they'll get them singing along in the chorus there, knocking on heaven's door. Everyone loves it. So that's quite a simple one. So there's 3 different variations there, all with the one finger for the guys that only can play with one finger. Some chord sections there for the guys that can play a little bit with chords. And for you guys that only got slides and got a fretless guitar, then you can obviously use just the slide. So that's it for me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, so you see lots more coming up and lots of stuff that I've done in the past if you're new to the channel. Right, that's it for today. Marc Lebone. See you again soon. Keep on rocking.